Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the 2021 DeKalb Chamber Annual Meeting. My name is Matt Duffy, and I'm the Executive Director for the DeKalb Chamber of Commerce. Tonight, we'll do the annual meeting a little differently than we've done it in the 96-year history of the organization. The weather will be similar, as it always seems to either snow or be extremely cold for our annual meeting, but this year that doesn't quite have the same effect on our attendees. As usual, with our annual meeting, you can find a copy of the 2020 annual report, but this time it's on the homepage of the DeKalb Chamber website at dekalb.org. We'll also have printed copies available next week at our office if you'd like to pick one up. Tonight, we're going to announce the 2020 Ambassador of the Year, the 2021 Nonprofit Organization Award, and the 2020 Business of the Year finalists. To start off with, I'd like to provide a word from one of our platinum sponsors, First Midwest Bank.
Finally, a bit of light, a whiff of hope, the happy realization that there is progress. And First Midwest Bank is here to help our clients get back on their feet, to help our communities thrive, here to help keep our momentum growing. First Midwest Bank, momentum for life.
Throughout tonight's meeting, we'll recognize our platinum and annual sponsors as a way to thank them for their support in 2020. Here you can see a complete list of our 2020 annual sponsors. Next up, I'd like to recognize another platinum sponsor, Northwestern Medicine. Northwestern Medicine has been a terrific partner over the years, and 2020 has been a year that they've really shown their value to the community. This year has been like no other, and Northwestern Medicine has shown that they are up for the challenge. We appreciate all that they do and are thankful to have them as part of our community. Thank you, Northwestern Medicine. Now, I'd like to turn it over to our 2020 and 2021 Board Chair, Mark Madsen, to continue tonight's program. Mark?
Good evening, everybody. Tonight will be an evening to appreciate the past year and recognize some amazing people and organizations in our community. To start out, I would like to announce the new slate of officers and new board members approved in advance of tonight's meeting by the membership, while also welcoming back our returning board members. The officers and executive committee members are Board Chair, Mark Madsen, Creative Therapeutics, Doctors of Physical Therapy. Vice Chair, Tia Anderson, Heartland Bank and Trust. Treasurer, Kim Perry, Northwestern Medicine. Secretary, Jennifer Gross, Northern Illinois University. The past chair, Brian Oster, OC Creative. At large, Lucretia Conan, Kishwaukee College. Our returning board members are Lisa Angel, Shaw Media, Dale Boughton, Sundog, Tanisha Clegg, Family Service Agency, Chad Glover, Northern Illinois University, Janine Holcomb, the Egyptian Theater, Bill Nicholas from the City of DeKalb, and Jacques Samis from the Illinois Small Business Development Center. And welcome to our new board members, Cindy Green-Deutsch, First Midwest Bank, Sean Lowe, 94.9 WDKB, Courtney Strohacker, DeKalb County Convention and Visitors Bureau. I'm very much looking forward to working with our board in this coming year. And now, here's another message from one of our sponsors, OC Creative.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby to get ourselves a treat.
Take a deep breath. Now let it out. Do you feel that? It's the new year, a blank slate on which to create exciting plans and look forward to new experiences. All of us at OC Creative invite you to create the year you want to live. Make it a creative one.
Delicious things to eat.
The popcorn can't be beat. The sparkling drinks are just dandy. The chocolate bars and the candy. So let's all go to the lobby.
Thank you for joining us this evening. As your board chair, I want to take a moment to reflect on the year that we've just been through as a chamber. I distinctly remember the last in-person business after hours before the shutdown. It was a St. Patrick's themed event at Byers Brewery. It was a fun evening, great networking, got to meet a bunch of people, many of whom I haven't seen in person since. And we were all talking about the pandemic in the news and how it might affect our businesses, upcoming events, travel plans, spring break, that kind of thing. And I think the shutdown occurred the very next week. I'm very proud to say that Matt and the staff wasted no time finding creative and effective ways to reimagine the events, resources, and networking opportunities that make this chamber so valuable to its members. In fact, our chamber actually gained many new members during the low points of quarantine. Moreover, the chamber's newly created Small Business Members Assistance Fund, thanks to the generous sponsorship of our members, helped relieve the burden of membership dues and fees for vital offerings like Leadership Academy, Gather, and other important services and programs. Not only did the SBMAF provide tangible monetary value to our members, but from the perspective of chamber stewardship, it deftly helped us sustain and maintain membership and serves as a reminder of the value of this organization. So as unique as tonight is, we all hope 2021 brings the return of in-person business and in-person events. I know we're going to make sure that the chamber continues to grow as a place of inclusion, a place of welcoming, a place that celebrates the diversity and the unique talent that we have in our community. And while this year probably still will require some novel adjustments to our usual programs, I'm confident that Matt and the staff are going to meet those tasks with the same creative aplomb that they've demonstrated this year and keep proving our chamber's value as an advocate for the success of our members and a testament to the resilience of our community. Thank you. Now, before I invite last year's Ambassador of the Year, Athena recipient, and our board's vice chair, Tia Anderson, to present the 2020 Ambassador of the Year Award, here's a message from our sponsor, Banner Up Signs.
Hello, everyone. My name is John Kuhn with Banner Up Signs. Although I'd much rather see everybody in person, this video is going to have to do this year. Special thanks to the DeKalb Chamber for pulling us all together and getting us through 2020. I know there was a lot of work we all had to do, but we all, for the most part, survived. And cheers to a prosperous 2021 and seeing everybody in person.
Thank you, Mark, for that introduction. And now I get to kick off the fun portion of the evening by starting out with some awards. And we'll begin with the Ambassador of the Year. The Ambassador of the Year Award is in its 18th year. It's a way of recognizing an ambassador that is actively involved in promoting the DeKalb Chamber of Commerce and the benefits of membership. There are currently 17 ambassadors comprised of representatives from our chamber membership. Ambassadors attend monthly meetings, participate in ribbon cuttings, welcome new members at the monthly business after hours, and assist with check-in at chamber events, typically like this. No check-in necessary today. Chamber ambassadors also volunteer to mentor new members during their first year of membership. It is this mentor-mentee relationship that helps ensure new members are active and engaged through periodic visits and reminders of upcoming chamber events. This year's recipient has been an ambassador since 2018 and is a strong advocate of our chamber whenever they are out in the community. They champion, support, and are the first to volunteer. I know I personally appreciate all their contributions, enjoy their positivity and creative ideas, and I'm grateful for the constant smile. It is truly my privilege as last year's Ambassador of the Year to present this year's award. Will you please join me in congratulating and recognizing the 2020 DeKalb Chamber of Commerce Ambassador of the Year, Sean Lowe from 94.9 WDKB. Woo, I'm assuming all of you are cheering from your seats. Big applause for Sean, right? Some of you are probably standing. It's okay, you can sit down now. So congrats to Sean Lowe, our Chamber of the Year. And before we move to the Nonprofit Organization Award, let's first hear a message from annual sponsor, Redeemed Furniture.
Hey DeKalb Chamber, this is Lisa and Dan Rinker from Rinker's Installation Services and Redeemed Office. It is such a privilege to own a business in this community with such an active chamber and dedicated leadership like Matt. We've enjoyed being chamber sponsors and am so grateful for the business and your dedication to buying local during this past difficult year that we're all making it through. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Tia, and congrats to Sean. Our next award is given to a DeKalb Chamber member nonprofit organization that has made a significant impact on our community. The Chamber recognizes the importance of the strong nonprofit community that we have locally and would like to take this opportunity to recognize 5 finalists for all that they do. Because of the outstanding nonprofit community that we have, this process continues to be extremely difficult each year. This year, we're allowing a representative from each finalist to introduce themselves with a video that you may have seen to celebrate each organization. But before we do that, let's recognize a couple more sponsors.
Thanks to the Daily Chronicle for helping us get the word out about what we do each year, and we value that communication channel. The Chronicle also helps us share about our events and the bios of our Leadership Academy class and Athena finalists. Thank you, Daily Chronicle. Seipert and Company. Thank you for being a terrific partner for many years. This past year, one of the partners, Mark Kerman, also provided valuable information on the Payroll Protection Program and various loan and grant programs through our partnership webinars with DeKalb County Unites. Thank you, Seipert and Company.
Thanks. And now let's hear from our nonprofit finalists.
I'm Heather Edwards.
And I'm Jackie Di Natale from the DeKalb County Community Gardens.
In 2012, our organization began with a few seeds, a garden, and one man, Dan Kenny, wanting to make a difference.
Since then, our organization has grown and serves many individuals through our programs and services, including Walnut Grove Vocational Farm, the Grow-Mobile, and the Genoa Area Community Food Hub.
This past year, DCCG stepped into the critical role of COVID-19 frontline responder. And since March, we have served over 25,000 households at our Grow-Mobile events.
We also marked a milestone of sharing over 1 million pounds of food since our inception. Thank you, DeKalb Chamber. We are grateful for being a nonprofit nominee this year.
Hello, we represent DeKalb County Youth Service Bureau, fondly known as YSB. We're thrilled to be one of the nominees for DeKalb County Nonprofit of the Year. It's our mission to empower youth in building healthy lives and relationships with their families, friends, and community.
And we achieve that mission in various ways. We offer family, individual counseling, crisis, and prevention services, as well as groups.
Again, thank you for your nomination from YSB for the future of youth.
Hi, I'm Gretchen. I'm Sheridan. And we're from Kishwaukee United Way. We're so proud to have been serving DeKalb County since 1929 and grateful that you've recognized that service.
We look forward to continuing to work with you in serving DeKalb County.
We have a lot of big changes happening at United Way, and we cannot wait to share them with you.
Let's work together and live united.
I'm Bob Shipman, and I'm the Executive Director of Opportunity House. We help people with intellectual disabilities live, work, and recreate in the community. Our programs are residential, vocational, and social recreational. Together, these programs help the people that we serve to lead full and abundant lives in the community. We want to thank the Chamber for the honor of being nominated to the Nonprofit of the Year Award. So, thank you.
Hi, this is Taylor Talich. I'm with Voluntary Action Center. We've proudly been in business for over 46 years, providing nutrition and transportation services to our community. Over the past year, we have been able to increase our Meals on Wheels service by over 60%. We've also been able to provide the much needed extra care that goes into our transportation services. The keys to VAC are definitely our volunteers, the access of our services, and the collaboration and coordination with other agencies and businesses. Thank you.
Wow, as you can hear from this list of finalists, we can't go wrong with any of these organizations. They all do such amazing, vital work for our community. This award was created not only to recognize the recipient, but also to celebrate all the finalists and their accomplishments each year. This year's DeKalb Chamber Nonprofit Organization Award goes to an organization that fills a huge void in the DeKalb community. The 2021 Nonprofit Organization Award recipient is DeKalb County Youth Service Bureau. Woo! Congratulations. And now I'd like to invite their representative, Sydney Wessel, to say a few words. Sydney, please remember to unmute yourself.
Great. Yes. Hi, thank you. We are honored and certainly amongst a great group of nominees. And I think that, I've been the executive director for a little over a year now, and it's just amazing to me, all of the wonderful nonprofits throughout the county that really meet so many needs. And certainly this year was unlike any other. We're proud to be celebrating our 50th anniversary, and on behalf of the YSB Board of Directors and the staff, we again are so appreciative of this. Our agency's growing, and we're really taking this 50th anniversary year as an opportunity to look at what we're doing well, but more importantly, look at where we can go in the future. So stay tuned. We'd love to have you continue to support us and watch for new things coming from YSB. Thank you.
Thank you, Sydney, and congrats again to the DeKalb County Youth Service Bureau. Before we move on to the Business of the Year Award, let's hear from our sponsor, Heartland Bank and Trust.
Hi, I am Tia Anderson with Heartland Bank and Trust. We are proud members and annual sponsors of the DeKalb Chamber of Commerce. We are so excited to be a part of an organization that cares so passionately about its businesses and the community in which it resides. The Chamber provides so many tools, connectivity, ways for the businesses to thrive, and even came up with the Small Member Business Assistant Fund this year to help businesses struggling through COVID. We are really excited to see what the Chamber brings in 2021, and we will be cheering for you as you do for us.
Thank you. Okay, our final award of the evening is the 2020 Business of the Year. Since 1992, the DeKalb Chamber of Commerce and the City of DeKalb have presented this award at our annual celebration. This award is given to a chamber member or business that has contributed to the economic vitality of DeKalb, demonstrated faith in our future business climate, and is respected by both customers and employees. Once again, each finalist will have a representative introduce themselves with these brief videos. But before we do that, let's hear from another sponsor, Sundog.
Hi, I'm Colin Barnes with Sundog IT. We're a Microsoft and cloud technology firm working with organizations throughout Northern Illinois to take care of all their technology needs. I wanted to take a moment to thank all of our clients. It was an honor and a privilege working with you over the course of 2020 to transition you to a remote workforce and keep you productive. I also wanted to thank the DeKalb Chamber of Commerce. It's an honor being an annual sponsor, and you guys have been a great partner to all of us in Sundog. And with that, I wish everyone a wonderful and prosperous 2021. Take care.
And now let's hear from our Business of the Year finalists.
Hi, everybody. Justin Elliott, president of Clean USA Cleaning and Restoration. Thank you for the nomination. In spite of last year being a tough year, we were still able to give back through the Egyptian Theater, DeKalb County Feed the Need, Clean for a Cause, and then finally with the DeKalb Chamber finishing the year off with the Winter Bash. So thank you guys again. We appreciate it and hope that 2021 is a good year for everybody.
Hello, everyone. My name is Dvijan Bhatt,
And my name is Mona Bhatt.
and we have amazing two kids, Abba and Varad. And I'm the owner of Guru Kripa Indian Grocery and Copy Services. We took over the business in 2017, and in October 2017, we started Express Shipping of DeKalb, providing shipping services in DeKalb.
And last year we just added Indian restaurants in our store. And we like to thank you for nominating for this year and also a Business of the Year.
And biggest expansion for us is the family. We met a big family here in DeKalb, and we feel like DeKalb is our family. So thank you.
Hey, Brian from OC Creative here. I want to say thank you to you guys for the nomination for Business of the Year. I'm going to turn right back around though and thank my team, the community, and really even the DeKalb Chamber members for just coming alongside one another, for encouraging, for supporting one another all last year. So for this coming year, I'm going to give you a quote that's something from a podcast that their send-off is this: take care of yourself, and if you can, someone else too.
My name's Chase Goodall. I own Pest Control Consultants. I live in Sycamore, Illinois. We are so excited to have an opportunity to be a finalist. Our company had a great year, and we were fortunate to do that. And with that, we were able to support the community locally and feed my starving children. We Care Pregnancy Center. We adopted a child at Christmas time. We love supporting the local community, and it's all because of our customers that we can do that.
Hi, I'm Sean Lowe, the brand manager with 94.9 WDKB Radio in DeKalb. We launched our radio station back in December of 2018, hoping to evolve the legacy that was B95. And we think we've done that. We've created some great segments like our Hometown Hero Award, also expanded on our guest DJ segments, giving small businesses and nonprofits a voice and a platform. And we hope to help enrich the community by doing just that. We're so excited to be nominated and a finalist for the DeKalb Chamber Small Business of the Year. Thank you, DeKalb County. It means a lot.
Well, what an amazing slate of finalists for Business of the Year. And now it is my privilege to be able to announce the 2020 Business of the Year. This business helps make DeKalb what it is by providing something special. Each of the finalists deserves to be recognized, and this award is chosen based on the votes of our members. For all that you contribute to the community, the DeKalb Chamber of Commerce and City of DeKalb are proud to recognize the 2020 Business of the Year. And the winner is OC Creative. Congratulations, OC Creative. This is a company that not only does amazing creative work for its clients, but devotes so much energy to promoting and helping our community. And now I'd like to welcome their representative, Brian Oster, to say a few words. Brian.
Well, thank you, Matt and Mark. I appreciate this. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. The team is watching this at the edge of their seats. I'm in a hotel in Chicago waiting to film. It started at 8 o'clock tonight, so it's a long one. I'll be quick. So 5 years ago is when we purchased OC, and Amy and the kids are the first ones I want to thank because I couldn't have done it without them. The team, we've grown together. Many of you guys know Katie and Sarah and Lynn and Justin and so many more. Quick thanks to David Barrow and Stephen Parker, two mentors of mine. Gosh, this is exciting. One thing I wanted to make sure I mentioned is one of the big deciding factors of buying OC was the community. It was y'all. The best community I'd ever been a part of, from big and small. So that was it. And we're committed to the community. Y'all have seen the water art that only appears when it rains. Y'all have seen Fortitude, a miniature agency at NIU that helps students get experience. There's so many fun, crazy ideas that we've got coming. I'm excited to share them with you. And you guys, man, let's keep turning up the needle from DeKalb County and DeKalb's Got Potential to let's see what we can do together. Thanks again, guys. Let's get some new heights. Take care.
Congratulations, OC, and congratulations to Youth Service Bureau. It's a couple of very worthy winners and definitely some worthy finalists to go with it. So, but congratulations to all recognized this evening. And we want to thank the DeKalb Sign Shop for providing awards that will be given to each of tonight's recipients, and we'll be in touch to coordinate delivery of those that are receiving the awards tonight. So it's great to be able to recognize some great work done by our nonprofits and our businesses. As we look back at 2020, I think that we'll all agree it's definitely going to be a year to remember. Some may think it's because of all the challenges that the year brought. However, what I will remember most is how this community continues to respond in the face of adversity. Did we pivot? Yes. Was it unprecedented? Yes. Is there going to be a new normal? Yes. I think I hit all the key words for 2020, right? With all great challenges come great success stories. Our membership is full of those stories, and I hope those are what will continue to be shared. Healthcare and first responders putting themselves in harm's way to make our community safer and better. Businesses adjusting what they do to provide something different that was needed due to the pandemic. Community members rallying to help their fellow businesses, neighbors, or friends to make it through these unforeseen times. This is what I hope we'll all remember as we move to and through recovery. Strategic, responsive, collaborative. Those are the words that we use for the values of the DeKalb Chamber. And I think 2020 was a year that those really shined. Strategic. The board of directors provided direction and the go-ahead to allow our team to be creative in finding ways to meet the needs of our members. By doing this, we provided new ways to connect with others when regular events were just not an option. Responsive. As much as we want to be proactive in most years, 2020 was a year to be responsive to the changing needs of our membership. The DeKalb Chamber responded with many new ways to engage members and the community to allow businesses to adjust and keep moving forward. Collaborative, partnering with a number of organizations to quickly provide answers to vital questions to keep our businesses in a position to succeed, although that term succeed may have different meanings in 2020. working with DeKalb County Unites, which included many individuals and organizations coming together for a common cause. Northern Illinois University, the Convention and Visitors Bureau, the DCEDC, Chambers, Kishwaukee College, small businesses, and more were part of this group. On your screen, you'll see a page from our annual report. The 2020 at a glance will give you a brief snapshot of what we, as an organization, were able to accomplish in a year that provided many firsts in the 96 years of the DeKalb Chamber. What you also see on this page is our team. So not pictured, we had Peter and Nicole, a couple of marketing interns, and in 2020, and in 2021, we've added Marwa to take on that role. We couldn't keep them out throughout the year for safety concerns, but we're happy to have someone back up in that role. Marketing and events manager, Virginia Filicetti. Membership manager, Anna Wilson. Yes, she got married during a pandemic. She's now Anna Wilson. Administrative assistant, Rosalie Williams. Without the efforts of this team, your DeKalb Chamber team, we would not have this list of accomplishments. Some of you may have seen or heard that I'm the current chair of the Statewide Chambers Execs Organization, IACCE. Throughout the past almost 11 months, we began to meet regularly as something new to share information, ideas, and probably some indigestion. What I found by those meetings is that most chambers were hit extremely hard in 2020, like most businesses, but not all have been able to adjust to the needs of the local business community and succeed. The DeKalb Chamber has, and that's because of the willingness of this team to meet the challenge. From directing traffic for drive-through events, to creating virtual connecting events and games, to messing around as an elf in area small businesses. This group is welcoming, fun, and hardworking. I'm very proud of what our team has done to help your businesses and organizations succeed. Working towards our vision of being recognized as the resource businesses rely on to connect and thrive. Some other things to note on this page: 70 new members. In a year that chambers cut staff, dropped many new members, struggled to stay open, and were happy if they had a handful of members, we had 70. More than 80 drive-through virtual and hybrid events, all in a safe way, which some were thought it was okay to simply not hold events. Increased social media and video messaging to expand communication of key information to the business community in a timely and widespread way. 6 support local campaigns to continuously remind everyone how important it is to support local and small businesses throughout the year. Development of the Small Business Member Assistance Fund. It's been brought up a couple times tonight, and that's definitely one. When our businesses and members needed us most, we were out raising money to help provide assistance during a time of great need. And many peer businesses stepped up, including a seed contribution from First National Bank to support this fund, which has been amazing. A great boost from our newest partner, Facebook, will help many more small businesses in 2020 as well. At last year's annual celebration, I finished with stating strategic, responsive, collaborative is what we strive for and focus on at the DeKalb Chamber on a daily basis. With all of the differences of the past year, those values remain the same for the DeKalb Chamber. Thank you to our volunteers, community, and most importantly, our members for all that you do. And we look forward to making 2021 and the road to recovery something that we do together. Thank you to everyone for a great evening. Congratulations to those recognized tonight, and be sure to have a great evening and drive safe. Thank you.